Hello, amazing people. I'm sharing with you today 5 dividend stocks that you can own, and these stocks pay you every month, every quarter, every year while you do absolutely nothing. These are what I call my 5 forever dividend stocks to own in 2024. Hi everyone, my name is Julia Nwosu and this is the Julia Inspired Lifestyle channel. Here we talk about how to make money, how to save money, and how to multiply your money through investment in the stock market. I'm a stock baddie, I own it. So if you don't know about stock dividends, let me tell you a little bit about it. Dividends are profits that you earn from companies. All right. So dividend stocks are companies that pay out these profits to their shareholders. So they give you a portion of the profits. For instance, a company like, say, Coca-Cola, that you use their product and you drink a lot of Coca-Cola. Now, this company says we want to give you some of the profits we make every single quarter, meaning every 3 months, 4 good times in a year, Coca-Cola will give you some portion of the profits back. And now I'm going to break it down and show you some of my favorite dividend stocks. Today, I'm sharing with you these companies that have the ability to pay dividends, that I enjoy juicy dividends from them, and they have the capacity to increase their dividends. So people that had these stocks like 3 years back, 5 years back, they have increased the number or the value of the profits that they pay to shareholders. These are the companies I'll be talking to you about. And at the same time, they also help you to earn free cash flow. And these companies I'm going to tell you about, their pays are consistent. Some of them have paid dividends for over 25 years. Can you beat that? 25 whole years. And once more, these companies have a very strong management team. That is why I call them my forever dividend stocks. So they can be your building blocks and they can help you retire early. And I mean every word of it. Even if you're a beginner or you're already an existing investor, the information I'm going to share today will be mind-blowing. So take a moment, smash the like button, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It takes you absolutely nothing, but the good thing is that the next time I make a video, you'll be one of the first people to get the information. So make sure you watch to the end because I'll be sharing a lot of juicy information. The first stock is Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT. Currently, the value of this stock is $404 as at the time the market closed on Friday. So this is the largest company currently in the US stock market. I'm super happy about this stock. This is a particular stock that I love so much, and that is why I am putting it as one of my favorite stocks that you should own forever. Okay, so let me show you something. This company has a market cap of $3 trillion. You can see that here, $3 trillion. This is amazing. $3 trillion company. Okay, so let's go. The last 10 years, or rather, let's say the last 5 years of this particular stock has done over 600%. Let me show you. So you come to this top and click 5 years. You will see this chart. You can see that the last 5 years, this stock has done 600% growth. In fact, it's actually more than it. I'm just telling you how fantastic. So if you had money by that time, you would know what is going on now. So let us check the last 1 year. I told you that currently this stock is at $404. All right. Now check the last 1 year. So this is March 2023. Okay. This is March 2023. You can see this stock was at $250. Can you see that? $250. Fast forward to now, as at today, the stock is at $404. So if you deduct $250 from 400, you will see that you have almost $200 in pure profit that this company has done massively. Like, it has really done so well. But this is why I want to show you why it's a dividend company. You can, if you scroll down to this part, you would see here. By the way, I'm using Google Finance, so you can get this from your Google. Just go to Google and type Google Finance, and you will type Microsoft. You will get exactly what I'm showing you. So you can see that their dividend yield is 0.74%. Now, I agree, the percentage is small, but the truth is that most people that are investing in Microsoft, they are not really investing because of the dividend. Yes, I talked about the dividends. The dividend is amazing because they pay $3 per share per annum. So if you have 10 shares, what you will get at the end of 1 year is $3 by one share. So if you have 10, you have $30. But the truth is that in the last 1 year, this stock has given you much more profit in capital gain. Capital gain is that you bought them when they were cheaper and you're selling when they are more expensive. And the beautiful thing is that this company have paid dividends for 19 years. I said 19 years. So they've been paying dividends, and so far they have not stopped. They have actually been increasing their dividend payout by 10% every single year. This is super amazing. Currently, I have some of this stock and I'll be adding more, but I am waiting for the stock to make a little pullback. The second stock is called Abbvie. Abbvie is actually a pharmaceutical company. They're into manufacturing and researching of products. Their market cap is, like I told you, you have to go all the way down. You will check where you can see this market cap. The market cap is 313 billion US dollars. Okay, amazing. This company is one company that is in a beautiful sector. The first one I told us about was Microsoft, techie company. The second one, I'm moving into the health sector. So I'm trying to give you different sectors that I love, and these are some of my favorites. So Abbvie belongs to the medical company. They have a very good product called the Humira. Yeah, that product is called Humira. It has been one of their top or the most popular product that they have that have made them stand out in years. And currently they are into other manufacturing and researching of new companies. So this company is very generous with dividends. Very generous with dividends. So I'm going to show you. Just follow me. Now, let's look at their dividend yield. So, can you see? Their dividend yield is 3.49%. 3.49%. Unlike Microsoft, this company has done marvelously well in giving dividends. And I also need you to know that they pay $6.20 per share. So if you have 10 shares of this, so assuming you have invested $1,770 buying 10 shares, you'll be getting $62 at the end of the year. Yes, I know you may think it is small, but if you have followed and some of my videos where I've talked about how your stock earnings can compound over time, I am going to do a very new one, another one, to show you how much these little things add up to give you big boosts. All right, so this company has been paying dividends for more than 20 years. This company, it's been amazing. More than 20 years. I own some shares in this particular company, and I really love this company because I love the health sector. For me, health sector is defensive. No matter what is going on during the COVID year, that a lot of stocks went down, health stocks were going through the roof because it's a defensive stock. People are constantly buying products because health is wealth. So this is why this is my second stock. So let's look at something. Let's look at the last 1 year so that you will see how this company has grown. The last 1 year, the stock started off at $150 and dropped down to $130 and currently at 177. So assuming you got it at 150 and now it is at 177, you can see that in 1 year you have gotten over $20 in profits. So for you to be sure, this is February, March, and then down till February this year. So this is how you get to check it. This is a very good stock, believe me. Let's get into the third one. The third one is Coca-Cola. So I'm going to be very fast about it. Coca-Cola is a very interesting company. I love this because it's one of my very first stocks that I bought when I started, looking into the stock market. Coca-Cola is actually one of the largest beverage companies in the US, if not the largest, especially in the US. It's actually the largest. It has a market cap of 250 billion. You can see it from here, 250 billion, 255 exactly. All right. Their 10 years return is about 110%. So the last 10 years till now, they've done 110%. Actually, this particular stock hardly moves. Let me show you what the last 5 years has looked like. You would notice that they are moving in the same range, but they've been making an upward move. And that is the most important thing. There's something I want to know about this particular Coca-Cola. Their dividend yield is 3.1%. The dividend yield of Coca-Cola is 3.1%, and actually they pay $1.94 per one share. So if you own 10, which is about $590, you'll get $19.40 at the end of the year. And remember, they pay you quarterly, so they will break the money into 4 and give you each one for a portion of the $19 every single quarter. I have these dividends and they've been paying dividends for 61 years. 61 years. This is amazing. They call these the dividend kings. Any company that's been paying dividends for 25 years and above, they are called dividend kings. I buy this stock anytime I have any free money. Anytime I have free dollars that I've made as profit in other places, I use it to stock up my Coca-Cola. Let's get into the fourth one. The fourth one is GNL, called Global Net Lease. This company is in the real estate. So remember, the first one is in the techie, second one is in the medicals, the third one is in food and beverage, the fourth one is in real estate. You see how I'm diversifying to different sectors, and this particular stock is very cheap. $8. Who can't afford to just grab $8? The beautiful thing is that this company, Global Net Lease, they are focused on acquisition, ownership, and management of high quality industrial and office properties on long-term basis. So they collect monthly rent, they collect quarterly rent, and they pay dividends every quarter. And the amazing thing is that their dividends is very sweet. But let's get into their market cap. Their market cap is 1.86 billion US dollars, which is very good. Right now, if you don't have plenty money to go into landed properties, or you don't have the stress of going to buy how to put up a building, the real estate investment trust called REITs are in charge of you investing your money in the real estate, and you just own a portion. You don't need to go and buy a land or a property. Just owning stocks that are involved in real estate investment trust, and they pay out 90% of their profit to their shareholders. You hear that? 90%. 90 whooping percent. That is amazing. Now, let me show you something. Their dividend yield is, they pay $1.42 per share that you own. So if you own 10 shares, in fact, let's say you own 100 shares, which is $800, you'll be getting $142 in a year. All right, this is just super amazing. Their dividend yield is, drum rolls, 17.5%. 17.5% of your money. That's all you get in a whole year. The last stock I'm going to talk about is in the oil and gas sector. In the oil and gas sector, I'm sure you are all excited to hear about this. So, the oil and gas sector stock that I'm going to talk about today is called Enbridge. Enbridge, all right? The ticker symbol is ENB. This stock is about $46 and I love it. Who doesn't like oil and gas? This company is actually engaged in the provision of oil and gas. It operates through the following: liquid pipelines, gas distribution, gas storage, renewable power generation, and energy services. This company is like one stock you should have because energy is the way. Renewable power generation, they are just the future. And I love them so much. For me, the value of the stock is very good and their market cap is great. You can see their market cap here, they have 98 billion US dollars. And the good thing about this particular stock is that they've been growing, impressively. They've been paying dividends to shareholders for 69 years. 69 years they've been paying dividends. All right, so now this company, they have a dividend yield of about 7.8%, meaning that they give $2.07 per share. So if you own 10 in a year, you'll be getting $27. But this is fantastic. I remember telling you earlier in the video, I'm going to do another video where I'm going to talk about how much the next 10 years, 15 years, if you just leave your stocks in that particular share. So in the money community, we have dividend stocks that pay us every month. We have other important things that we learn, things like how to research good dividends, ex-dividend dates, like the right time to buy, so they will pay you, because there's a time you will buy these stocks, they will not pay you for that particular quarter. It is called the ex-dividend date. You also have to know the paying dates. There is a way you can even arrange it that every week in a month you can actually get paid in from these companies. This is super amazing. So you can do well to join the community. The link for the payment is the second in the description. So for me, I believe that we all should be wealthy, especially this year, because access to the right information is gold. So I hope you have learned something new. If you like this type of content, I do this type of videos every single week. So don't forget, again, if you watched it to this moment, please click the like button, subscribe, and drop a gold comment for me. I will see you in the next video.